Hello, collective. Welcome to Letiblu. Thank you all for being here. For my subscribers, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back. Okay, and for you new people, thanks for clicking on my channel. First, we're going to go ahead and clear the energies at this time to get a fresh start. But we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Thank you and welcome to Letiblu. Let's begin. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and exhale. Go ahead and clear the space. Cleanse the space. Okay. All right, so let's jump right in, collective. Let's see what the energy is at this time. Let me roll some dice real quick. Okay, there has been a completion of some sort. Something has ended, okay? Something has come full circle. Something has come full circle for the collective at this time. Yes, there's definitely a change in some advanced movement moving forward at this time, okay? Something that was stagnant is now going to start moving forward, okay? This could be your creativity. This could be with a group of people. This could be concerning a project. This could be concerning a career. This could be concerning anything of that sort that you were basically probably stuck in. There's a change, there's a shift, there's even a shift within yourself, okay? So let's see what the overall energy is today for the collective, please, spirits. What is it that they need to be aware of? Okay, what is it that they need to be aware of? And what plans do they need to make, okay? Now that they have completed something, okay, something is passing. There might be some type of collaboration at this time as well. That's what the dice were telling me. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, Spirit is saying overall energy today is for you to make a wish. Make a wish, okay? This is saying that gates are opening. There has been a completion for you. Gates are opening for you, okay? For those of you, take what resonates. Take this as abundance. Abundance is coming in, so this is what you need to be aware of. Okay, make a wish. Abundance is here, okay? Plans to make. I told you, you just finished something, right? You are at the finish line, okay? You have made it. You have passed a test. You have been something. You have been through something. 444 might be a number that you keep seeing starting forward. Matter of fact, there's 4 4s here because we have another 4 right here. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that there are gates opening for you. There's a new beginning. You may be starting something new when it comes to something creative. Okay, I see a lot of passion here for what it is you want to move forward. Some of you might be exercising, starting something new there. But Spirit is saying the grief is over with. Okay, that past time, you're becoming more stable. You are becoming more stable in your life. Okay, so that is the overall energy when it comes to the collective. I feel like there was a moment where you know, were wondering when the lights were going to come back on, right? You were wondering when the lights were coming back on, but Spirit is saying the time is now where you are going to be seated and you are going to have 4 pegs under that seat. You are no longer falling apart, okay? There's stability in your life, okay? So, moving forward, let's see what it is that the collective needs to know, Spirit. What is it that the tarot wants to tell us at this time for the collective? Okay, what is the overall energy that the tarot wants to tell us today for the collective, please? Okay, what is it that they may need to know? And what plans do they need to take at this time? All right, let's see. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope everybody's doing well today. Yes. Spirit is saying the overall energy of the day is that you have so many choices and options ahead of you. Okay? Make a wish. Okay? Make a wish. It's time to celebrate. Okay? It's time to celebrate. This can be involving a community. This can be involving people. Okay? Spirit is saying this is a joyous time. You might be in the spotlight for something. Okay? Yes. I feel like whatever this is, because you do have the Empress, this is a time of new beginnings. So it's really a time for you to really nurture yourself in this abundance. Really look after yourself. Make the right choices when it comes to your heart. Okay? And know that you are abundant. You have the Empress and you have abundance right here in this middle aisle. So this is the current energy. You have reached the energy. You are the Empress at this time. Yes. And you're at the finish line, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is basically saying that being grounded, being well off, taking care of business when it comes to your personal life, when it comes to your career, when it comes to home, all these things are playing in. And right now, the Divine Feminine is playing a lot in this energy here, okay? In the grief you have given away, to just let it go. You have dropped something. You have dropped the noise. You have dropped the arguments. And you're just not, dealing with it anymore, okay? You are not done. You are done with that energy here. Now you're in your Divine Feminine energy, male or female. But Spirit is saying that things are moving forward for you in the best way possible. In the best way possible. Okay? So let's see what it is. Let me use the Intuitive Kev Kipperish deck. What is it that the collector needs to know at this time when it comes to energy today? Spirit, when it comes to their energy. What is it that the collector needs to know? What else do you need to know? Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you having the options now to take on some type of help at this time. If Spirit is offering you something, it's time for you to look within your temple. Okay, temple was a word that I saw this morning as well. To really focus on inwards, taking care of yourself within your body, self-care, because you do have a lot of choices. And to really focus on that one thing, I would say one thing right now that you really want to make a wish on, and that is going to become abundant because you have finished something. So now you're at a new beginning, okay? You're at a new beginning. But let me see how tight these cards are pretty tight for me, but I love them. I love them. Thank you, Intuitive Cat. I love them. Okay, well, what is it that the collector needs to know? Okay. Yeah, so we have sweetheart on the bottom. So there's someone saying hello to you, okay? Or you are the sweetheart, okay? You are the abundant one, okay? I see that there's advancement moving in this energy. I feel like you're very grounded at this time, okay? And that there's someone that is not, very happy about whatever it is you're doing. Okay, in your life, okay, with this Ice Queen here, okay? Someone is probably, looking at how sweet you are, and they not feeling so sweet, okay? Yeah, this person is either obsessed with you, okay? Let's keep going here. Yeah, they're obsessed with you. It could be a person that finds you as a sweetheart and wants to come in, because there is a energy of someone that's very successful that's around you, that's pretty grounded as well, that might find you as a sweetheart, that might be very interested in you, okay? But the Divine Masculine, like from my last reading, is here as well, but they might want to make you an offer, but someone is obsessed, not knowing if it's this Ice Queen or, if this successful person is obsessed, is in a good way. Okay? And Spirit is saying, like I said, there's actual new beginnings for you. So make a wish, okay? There's actually new beginnings for you when it comes to money. So the grief, maybe you've been feeling that you haven't had enough to do the things that you want to do. and it's been causing like grief within your mind, and you've probably been thinking about that, but Spirit is saying it's on the way. It's time for you to really trust in the divine, that things are happening for you, okay? There might be someone coming in to say hello and offer you some help, okay, within this, okay? I have a feeling that you have been feeling the energy of a divine masculine in your energy a lot lately, because there is that energy there, okay? Maybe you can been feeling that because you may have spiritual gifts. A lot of you may have spiritual gifts of divination, okay? And you can feel this energy changing direction. The number 7 is very popular here. We got 777, so you might see 777, 444. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit, about this reading? Okay, can I get a few more cards for the collective, please? Can I get a few more cards for the collective? What else can we give the collective when it comes to this right now moment? They are abundant. They've been planting the seeds, and self-care is major right now. Spirit is saying make a wish, the finish line. You're at the finish line, okay? You are at the finish line. What else do we have? There's a gift coming, okay? There is a gift coming for you, collective. Spirit is saying be open to receive right now. Be open to receive. So a good thing to do, you might want to put on some pink and red, okay, today. Focus on your life. Focus on your mind, because abundance is here 3 times. We have the Empress, abundance from another deck, abundance from the regular tarot deck, and abundance from Intuitive Kev's Kipper deck. Yeah. Some of you are going to be super surprised at something that's coming forward. Spirit is saying be open, be ready, okay? Get a couple more cards here. We have endings, okay? From the very beginning, from the dice pull, it's been an ending, okay? You can see the finish line here, the endings are here. All right, Spirit, we're going to get ready to finish this. Yeah, someone is not happy because they're not going to be a part of whatever abundance Spirit has for you, okay? Yes, because you are awakening, you are ascending, okay? You are ascending, you are awakening, you are leveling up. You are leveling up. Yes, you have blocked that other energy, okay? Because they may have been doing certain things behind your back that you're not aware of, and you're wondering why. Because you've changed. You went in, you found out who you were, and you're very passionate about that, okay? Very passionate about who you are. You might have left the job that you wasn't really wanting, and now you just yourself, very passionate in this change. And this is Intuitive Kev, and Intuitive Kev is here with that energy, that good energy, okay? And right now, I see, you know, a lot of these things, you have fixed from childhood, okay? You have fixed these things from childhood, and now your manifestation is coming in, okay? I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I thank you, Intuitive Kev, for that. But let's see, what are some of the gifts that the collective may have? What are some of the gifts that the collective may have, Spirit? What are some of the gifts that the collective may need to be aware of that they have? Okay, this is a new beginning for the collective. A lot of them are opening up to getting revelations. They're seeing things about themselves and their surroundings, and there's new things happening in their life at this time. They're being grounded. They've done the work on what it is they need to do. But what are some of the gifts that the collectives may have? Let's see. Okay, we got forest bath. Okay, let's see. So Spirit is saying now is really time that you really cleanse yourself because of the energy that may be surrounding you. Okay, so being out in nature will cleanse you totally. Okay, some of you have the ability to, when you're dreaming, you have this astral plane card. Okay, you can look that up. But you're very you probably experience like real vivid dreams, lucid dreams. Okay, and there's a lot of projections going around you. You may see a lot of things of the spiritual world. Okay, And I feel like, grounding is very important. Like I just said, with the Queen of Pentacles, it seems like this is what is going to constantly center you at this time. Okay. And we also have divination twice. Okay. So a lot of you have these gifts, and Spirit is just saying, protect your aura. Okay. Protect your aura. Okay. And your energy field. Okay. At this time. All right. So your gifts, okay, is really being a great part of nature, right? You're a great part of nature at this time. And knowing that you are one is a big deal, okay, with nature. But let me get a card of fortune for the collective. We already see plenty of abundance here. There's gifts here, okay? Can I get one card of fortune? What is it that the collective needs to know when it comes to fortune at this time, Spirit? What is it that the collective needs to know when it comes to fortune at this time? They have definitely finished the cycle. They have closed the cycle. And now there's gates opening for abundance and stability in their lives. Yes, there's others that are not happy. They cannot receive anything that Spirit is offering the collective. They are blocked. Okay? What is it that the collective needs to know? Intuitive strength. Your intuition is your greatest strength. Trust it. So Spirit is saying this is a gift that you're receiving right now. Okay? This is a gift. Your intuition is going to be amped up. So listen to your dreams, your vivid dreams. Don't fall into illusion, but take what you can when it comes to your dreams, okay, at this time during this change. Spirit is also saying to really protect your energy as best as you can, because you are in this state at this time, okay? You are in this state of ascending, okay? And right now you just need to continue to keep, those barriers up, okay? From certain energies, okay, to be aware of, okay? So you want to make sure you do that, okay, when it comes to that. But let's get one affirmation for the collective at this time, because they are moving through to a change, a new timeline in their life at this time, Spirit, and they are very abundant, and the gifts are on the way of abundance. Yes. All right, so let's get one affirmation for the collective. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? Okay, emotional alchemy. Remember I was telling you about protection, right? Okay, so at times, life will confront you with difficult emotions, frustration, jealousy, offense. These feelings aren't here to break you. They're here to show you where growth is needed. You are not meant to repress or blame. You are meant to face these emotions face to face, to witness your own shadows with honesty and compassion. This is the work of alchemy, turning fear into courage, pain into power, reaction into reflection. Don't back down from this inner work. Use it to revamp your life, to transform old cycles into new strength. Set your own standard. Refuse to shrink into untamed chaos or let others dictate your path. Life will push you. Sometimes it will feel like it's against you, but it's really offering you a chance to expand your focus, to refine your purpose, and to become the next version of yourself. This is where the ascendant is coming in, okay? This is not weakness, it's emotional mastery. This is alchemy in action. This is your affirmation. I transform my emotions into power. I face my shadows with courage. Set my own standard and choose growth over fear. I am the alchemist of my life. Okay, so that is your affirmation today. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take one more book knowledge here. What is it that the collective needs to know? Connect with nature. Ask your guides. I already told you that you are connected in nature. That is it for you today, collective. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time here at Letiblu. Take care. Bye.